We'll start with Gerard Brown, please.
Hi Gavin, how are things? Firstly, obviously congratulations on your senior debut. What was it like for you, and when were you given the news, and how were the nerves pre-kick-off?
On a personal level, it was a brilliant experience for me. I really enjoyed the game, you know. I found out this morning, just before we had a meeting, and it was obviously a mix of nervousness and excitement. It was a long wait until the game then, but I just tried to stay calm, spoke to my mum and my dad, and just got their advice on how to stay calm and composed.
You're one of the new and young members of the team, and you still have a long career ahead of you, but for your own point of view, like, how much do you think you're going to use tonight as kind of a source of motivation and kind of a pivotal point to say, like, I never want to experience anything like that again in my career? In terms of the result, I mean, like.
Yeah, 100%. I think everyone else in the dressing room will feel the same way. That obviously losing, no matter what, is not a nice feeling. But in circumstances like this, like we know as a group, that sort of result isn't acceptable, and the performance in the second half likewise. So yeah, definitely. I can't speak on behalf of the team, but definitely for myself, I'll definitely use this experience as motivation to try and make sure that never happens in my career.
And just finally, for myself, James was just almost there before, and he says there's still every belief and confidence we're going to qualify for a cup. But how much is this a setback and makes things more difficult, given that this would have been a game we would have targeted for 3 points?
Of course we were targeting 3 points in this game. It was a game that I feel like if we had performed how we performed at times in Serbia, that we should have and would have got 3 points in the game. But like you mentioned, belief, like I've worked with Stephen now from 21's level, and now obviously this is my first time in with the first team, but I have every belief in the system and how he works as a manager. I feel like the dressing room has the same belief that we still have every chance.
Thanks for your time, Stephen, Gavin, and well done on your own performance.
Matt Taylor first, please.
Hi Gavin. As a 19-year-old to come into the international side, it's a great story, but obviously you've had experience playing with Shamrock Rovers in Europa League qualifiers, and you've got a lot of game time with Rochdale this season. How did you find the step up to international football?
Obviously it's a big step up, but like you mentioned, I just tried to take some of those previous experience I had from playing in Europe with Shamrock Rovers and then getting a lot of first team games with Rochdale. I just tried to take some of the experience I had in those games to give myself a bit of confidence going into this game, and then just as usual, just focus on every action, every next ball. Don't try to overthink things, just stay focused, concentrated, and work on things as they happen.
And as you came into the team to replace Mark Travers, I'm sure he gave you words of encouragement before the game.
Yeah, 100%. Like Dean Kiley had spoken to myself, Kieran O'Hara, and Mark Travers before the Serbia game, and just said no matter what happens, we're going to stick together as a group. And I 100% feel like it was that way. I hope that Mark felt I was able to give him comfort going into his game, and I 100% felt that coming from, like I said, Kieran, Mark and Dean Kiley. I felt the full backing of the goalkeepers, and it's a really good group to work with.
Thanks, Gavin. Well done on your debut.
Thank you.
Damien Spellman, please, PA.
You didn't have a great deal of chance with the goal, but you made a couple of saves before that. How did you feel about your own performance?
It's a bit clouded at the moment because of the disappointment with the result. I'll have to look back at it, but overall, on a personal note, I was happy with my performance. Yeah.
And I don't know whether you're aware, but it's 25 years to the day since Shay Given made his Ireland debut as a 19-year-old. Would Shay be somebody you've looked up to over the years?
Yeah, definitely. Between himself and Darren Randolph, definitely would have been the goalkeepers I would have looked up to playing for Ireland.
Thank you.
And finally, Ed Leahy, please.
Congratulations on the performance and making the debut. Just, I suppose, my question with a lot of the Irish players not getting club time with the teams, how valuable has your move to Rochdale been for you in terms of just general, just everything that brings to your games, playing week in,
Yeah, I feel it's been massive. I feel like it was the right decision to go out to a club like Rochdale, where I'm getting tested every week. Obviously, they're a great group of lads, but on a personal note, I'm getting so many different, I don't know, I suppose, challenges in games that I'm able to take experience from. And like you said, I feel like those different experiences and the fact that I'm playing week in, week out, 2 games a week most of the time, it's just allowing me to come on leaps and bounds in my development.
I just ask you about that moment in the first half when you were almost lobbed. It was like another, after what happened during the week. How relieved were you to get 2 good strong hands on that and get your feet right and just, did you always know you were in control of it?
Yeah, like sometimes in games I don't remember things too well because it's just spur of the moment, everything happened so quickly. But yeah, I suppose I just was happy that I was in the right position and ready to move my feet, and I was able to, like you said, get 2 strong hands on it, and then my focus was just on getting the second ball.
There's some great photographs there for the scrapbook, so there's best of luck for the future. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, we'll end it there.